Welcome to PRISCI-ANTO Educational Academy. In this session, I am going to explain you the inverse Z transform using long division method. So, using long division method. So, let us see the problem. Find the inverse Z transform of Z divided by Z square plus 2Z plus 1 using long division method. So given one Z inverse of Z divided by Z square plus 2Z plus 1. So given one you have to consider as x of Z, which is equal to Z divided by Z square plus 2Z plus 1. So here x of Z is equal to Z divided by, the denominator is Z square, you have to take as a common. So 1 plus 2Z divided by Z square plus 1 divided by Z square. So you have to divide by each term Z square. So x of Z is equal to Z divided by Z square into 1 plus Z by Z square will be 2 by Z. 1 Z cancelled. So 1 by Z square. So next you can write as Z divided by Z square 1 plus 2 Z inverse. 1 by Z square can be written as Z power minus 2. In the next step you can write that Z by Z square. So therefore x of Z is equal to Z into Z power minus 2. So whole divided by 1 plus 2 Z inverse plus Z power minus 2. So which is equal to Z into Z power minus 2 will be in the numerator Z inverse divided by 1 plus 2 Z inverse plus Z power minus 2. So this is x of Z. So always x of Z you have to write in this way. Now you know very well how to divide this. The long division method, normal long division method. So normal long division method is, so I will do here. So the normal long division method we are going to use. So therefore normal long division method is here Z inverse. Here you have to write 1 plus 2 Z inverse plus Z power minus 2. So if you want to eliminate Z inverse, you have to multiply by Z inverse. Am I right? So 1 into Z inverse will be Z inverse. 1 into Z inverse plus 2 Z inverse into Z inverse will be 2 Z power minus 2. Z power minus 2 into Z inverse will be Z power minus 3. So you have to subtract minus, minus, minus. So subtract means Z inverse cancel. So answer is minus 2 Z power minus 2 minus Z power minus 3. Here is two Z power minus 2. So I am going to multiply minus 2 Z power minus 2. So 1 into minus 2 Z power minus 2 will be minus 2 Z power minus 2. Plus 2 Z inverse into minus 2 Z power minus 2 will be minus 4 Z power minus 3. Z power minus 2 into minus 2 Z power minus 2 will be minus 2 Z power minus 4. Here also you got to change the sign. Minus will become plus. So therefore first term will vanish. So 4 Z power minus 3 minus Z power minus 3 will be 3 Z power minus 3 plus 2 Z power minus 4. Again plus 3 Z power minus 3. So 1 into 3 Z power minus 3 will be 3 z power minus 3 plus 2z power minus 1 into 3z power minus 3 will be 6z power minus 4. Next is z power minus 2 into 3z power minus 3 will be 3z power minus 5. So again it will become, first term will vanish, change the sign, minus plus will be minus. So you will get minus 4z power minus 4 minus 3z power minus 5. So it continues. So therefore I am going to write the first one. First one I have eliminated. What is I have eliminated? Z inverse. Second one, what I have eliminated? Minus 2 z power minus 2. Third, what I have eliminated? 3 z power minus 3. In this way you have to write. So therefore x of z is equal to z inverse. First I have eliminated z inverse. Second I have eliminated minus z power minus 2. Minus 2 z power minus 2. Third I have eliminated 3 z power minus 3. Suppose if I eliminated 4, that will become minus of 4 z power minus 4 plus etc. So comparing the quotient with, so we got to compare. This one is okay. So first I am going to write x of z. So this can be written in the way x of z is equal to summation in general n equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power n minus 1 into n into z power minus n. You apply for n 0, you will get a 0. When you apply for n 1, minus 1 power 1 minus 1. For example, minus 1 power 1 minus 1. 1 into z power minus 1, which is equal to z power minus 1. For n is equal to 2 means minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1, right? 2 z power minus 2, which is equal to minus 2 z power minus 2. 3 if you apply, minus 1 square, 3 z power minus 3. So which is equal to 3 z power minus 3 if it continues. So in general I have written here. So if you are taking inverse, is a transform. If you are taking inverse, you will get x of n. X of z is equal to, if you are taking inverse, x of n is equal to minus 1 power n minus 1 into n. So this is the inverse for z divided by z square plus 2z plus 1 using long division method.